Hello, I'm LiL Percoskett, the Chief Creative Director and Founder of Drawpakk, and this is just an interview for you guys to get to know the brand a little bit better. So the logo I made that after I created the name, but the logo I really wanted it to be on par with like a Chanel logo or a Louis Vuitton logo. So I just made a monogram, and I just thought it would look really, really cool. And I had the monogram, I've had it in my phone for like 3 years now, and we've only just started putting it on t-shirts properly. But yeah, and the name came from back in the day. I had always been interested in doing custom t-shirts, but I never had the resources to do it. So eventually I just started buying white t-shirts and drawing on them in Sharpie. So the name Drawpakk was kind of a homage to the days when I was drawing on t-shirts, and it's also a cheeky little reference to marijuana. The aesthetic, I really wanted to kind of be an all-round aesthetic that anybody can wear, no matter what music you choose to listen to, or what fucking, you know what I mean, team you support, all that kind of bullshit, you know what I mean? Anybody can wear Drawpakk, no matter who you are, what kind of circles you roll in. I want it to be for everyone. So my design process is different each time. Sometimes I come up with a color palette, sometimes I'll come up with a whole concept of a range. So the black and white collection, which is the collection dropping on the 20th of October, is it was kind of, I wanted to just do black and white because it's really simple. It's our first ever run. So we just made the t-shirts black and white with the big monogram on the back, and really simple designs, and shared them out to people, and people really liked it. So I do like to stay in the loop with people who like the latest fashion trends. I don't really chase fashion trends like that, but I do like to know what is going on in fashion, because then I can kind of incorporate that into what I'm doing, incorporate what I'm doing into the latest fashion and stuff like that. So it kind of, I do like to keep a hold of it and slightly incorporate it, but I don't like to let it rule everything that I do. Drawpakk as a brand, we want to keep it really kind of, the slogan is cheap and addictive. And in like business terms, that would mean accessible and affordable. And I really do want to make it so that anybody, no matter how old you are or how kind of poor you are or what kind of situation you're coming from, you can buy a Drawpakk t-shirt, and it doesn't have to be, and I want it to feel like designer wear. Anybody is wearing designer wear, you know what I mean? We had a collaboration, and it's not necessarily a success story. It's more of a trial and error story, where we were working with a collaborator, and things just didn't really work out as we had planned, and we had to end the run shortly. Well, we had to cut the run short, and but that kind of taught me that in future, if we do kind of collaborate with somebody, you know what I mean, we want to make more of an effort to make sure that both people's goals align, you know what I mean? We like to engage with the customers through Instagram, polls, and all the little stickers that you can put on Instagram with the yes and no and the polls and stuff. And we really like to get people's opinions on new designs and what we're working on at a time. So it is kind of we like to put it, we design something, then send it out to the customers and say, do you like this? But even before that, I like to go around just people that I know and kind of ask, do you like this? So it is kind of a lot of, it's people powered. Drawpakk's for the people, I feel. So right now, because we're kind of restarting back after 3 years of not doing Drawpakk properly. We've got the shop running. It's kind of been just marketed through my music. So the audience is kind of those people and people that enjoy that. So yeah, that's kind of one way. But then we're also doing stuff like this, and we're doing a lot of social media kind of promotion, just to kind of get people to know what the brand is and what we're about and how we function. We haven't had many collaborations so far. We are open to collaborating with other businesses, music acts. We've got some collaborations coming up involving skateboarding, so that's really exciting. But yeah, we kind of, because we're so at the start of a kind of career, we're just open to kind of seeing what we can do. We were doing some collaborations with designers and stuff, so you'll have to wait and see for more collaborations. Like I said earlier, we really like to do polls and let people know which design do you prefer. Are you liking the look of this design? We really like to let people know that what we're doing and kind of if they like it and stuff. So I think that's really, really good for kind of brand promotion and just building kind of a relationship with the audience, really, because I think that's good, because then people, they feel as if they're a part of the design process, and I think they are. You know what I mean? They're important. That's the market research. So in the near future, as I mentioned before, I want to do something involving skateboarding. We want to do some more kind of video-based projects, and yeah, more. So we're probably going to do some more hoodies and t-shirts, and then some accessories. We really want to do utilities like that you would find around your house and things that you can just use. So yeah, look out for all of those things. We've got some cool stuff coming. The advice I'd give to people that just want to start their own anything, I get asked this question musically as well, and I think it's just that anybody can do it. If you have a kind of belief in yourself and the product that you're putting out and what you're creating, you can do it. You know what I mean? That passion will show through to the other people who you're trying to market it to, and hopefully that passion will kind of, it will make them think, oh wow, yeah, he really enjoys this, you know what I mean? I want to see what that's about. And I think that is the greatest piece of promotion in itself, is when you see somebody who's genuinely passionate about what they're doing. So I think, yeah, just stay passionate, keep with it, and don't be afraid to kind of leave it hanging for a little bit if you can't start it straight away. But always keep it at the back of your mind and keep the plans running. That's it really from me.